do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2.
Is this live? Is this live?
Oh.
She has a boyfriend, but he doesn't have to know.
You know what? He's gonna kiss you, and I want you to rate it 1 to 10. You fat, go. Damn, she got a boyfriend, bro. Imagine she got a boyfriend. Hey, me and you, come here. No, let me make up.
Do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number 3, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. Like, that's his responsibility.
A few moments later.
I've been crying all morning long. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get the fuck out the house.
You take it.
Hi, Dad.
Is that a better one? It's not even old.
Is this live?
Huh?
Is this live?
Oh. 31 isn't even old.
Is this live?
No.
Is this live? I'm gonna kill you.
What?
A girl at a club flirts with Clavicular, kisses him, and then realizes it's all on a live stream, suddenly regrets it and starts threatening him. Now, Clavicular has done a lot of wrong things. We've covered plenty of them on our channels, but this one? Probably not on him. He didn't know she had a boyfriend. She did. She made that decision fully aware of her situation. The livestream just made the consequences a little more immediate than she expected. You don't get to threaten someone for a choice you made yourself.
Let's now play the latest video from Paige, which has gone astronomically viral on X. It has over 100 million views, well over 100,000 likes. It is a 5-minute rant where Paige tears her husband down, complains about him, belittles him, and reveals that she even considered divorcing him.
I've been with my husband for almost 20 years, but about 3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce, and I want to talk to you about why. So I'm going to tell you the story of the day where I thought to myself, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. And on paper, I have an amazing husband. He is incredibly supportive, he's kind, he's loyal, he's a great dad, he's very hands-on, he's an active participant, he's always present. What happens to so many of us is that we marry these amazing men and we have amazing relationships and then we have kids. And when we have kids, women tend to carry a disproportionate amount of the work in the home, the work of raising kids, and the mental load. And that is exactly what happened to us. Every night, when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day, when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home and I need you to do more. And he looked at me and he said, okay, just tell me what to do. There was this one morning where I woke up, I went to put something in the trash and it was overflowing. And I felt so disrespected and unvalued.
So we've learned so far that her husband is amazing. He's loyal, supportive, attentive, and yet she still considered blowing up her family and upending her children's lives because she was frustrated that he wasn't doing chores the way she wanted. The first rule of marriage: you do not attack, criticize, or tear down your spouse publicly.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around.
I need to save you guys the pain of having to watch this for 3 solid minutes because that's how long this went on for. It did not get any better. She was being fed cherries at the end. 2 things. Men are not okay with the woman that they're in a relationship with to do this. And it is not because he's insecure or he's not willing to have fun or he's just taking it too seriously. It is serious because it reveals your mindset and your willingness to just forget about your vows and to just straight up embarrass your man. It is not cute, ladies. Like, nobody thinks that this is cute. Secondly, you'll need to remember to start worshiping your relationship instead of a person outside of that relationship. Because in the end all, that person is just a person. It does not matter how attractive they are, how much money they have, or how famous they are. They all S-H-I-T. You guys know I don't swear.
There's a difference between liking someone and being obsessed with them. If your partner constantly talks about a celebrity, has them all over their walls, and would clearly take any chance they got, that's worth paying attention to. It's not about them finding other people attractive. That's normal and human. It's about where their head actually is. Because someone who is genuinely all in on the relationship they're in doesn't spend that much energy on someone they've never met and never will. If you're considering getting into a relationship with someone like that, think twice. Not because they're a bad person necessarily, but because you deserve someone whose attention is actually on you.
Look! They saying you was on the phone with a man.
Bro, I'm gonna call the cops, bro. Yo, stop. Call the cops right now. Call the cops on this nigga, bro.
Oh, listen to me.
He just pushed me. He tried to push me against that. Like,
imagine that. Getting caught cheating by your boyfriend and then playing the victim. And then saying that he put his hands on you when clearly we're videotaping everything. You're a grown-ass woman. Accept it. You wanted lust instead of security. Simple.
Oh, hell no!
Should I really be picking up after him just because he goes to work and brings home a paycheck?
What I'm about to say is not supposed to be disrespectful to you. It's going to be disrespectful to your husband. Unfortunately, you are not married to a man who loves you. You're married to a little baby boy who needs a mom. Men who think that they can just go to work and come home and provide a paycheck, especially in this context of this woman who is also working, they are lazy. He does not respect you as a human being. He definitely doesn't respect you as his wife. While I can agree there are things that are perfectly fine for men to do and perfectly fine for women to take on, a majority of household chores and labor should be split between husband and wife. The daily tasks that go on in a household are to be shared. If I make a mess, I clean it up. If my wife makes a mess, she cleans it up. Now, if my wife makes a mess and she's doing something with our kids, I'll clean it up. If I make a mess and I am outside mowing the lawn, she might clean it up. We love and respect each other, and that comes out by showing our love and respect with things that we do around the house as well. It's 2025, and the men, well, I should say little baby boys who think this way and are okay with doing this to women are either going to end up divorced or never married. They can go to work every day, come home, sit in their filth as a single person, because women don't deserve to be treated like that. So ma'am, you are not crazy to expect way more out of that man.
The guy reacting to it actually said it quite well. This really comes down to one conversation that a lot of couples skip. Before you move in together, talk about it. How do you want to split the tasks? What does that actually look like day to day? The simplest rule is just clean up after yourself. What you used, you clean. That alone removes a huge amount of unnecessary tension. For the bigger tasks, emptying the dishwasher, doing laundry, vacuuming, deep cleaning, having conversation about how you want to handle those. And the split should make sense for the situation. If one person is working full-time and the other isn't, it's reasonable for the one at home to take on more of that. If both are working full-time, split it or do it together. That's just fair. There's no universal answer, but there is a universal starting point. Talk about it before it becomes a problem. Because most arguments about household tasks aren't really about the dishes. They're about feeling like things aren't equal, and that's a conversation worth having early.
Hey. La cosa acaba de ir. Se maldice, Le dije que podía estar contigo.
wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Noble on the surface. Took a look at her profile, though. Let's just say there are some suspicious links in the bio. It's a trap for attention and to sell. Don't fall for it.
A wife got caught cheating by her husband at my Airbnb this weekend, and it was ugly. And now I might have to send in some video footage and some of the booking documentation when they go for their divorce. Now, I'll obviously only send that in if required by the court, but from the likelihood, I probably will. So I find this out all afterwards because the husband found my phone number today to let me know what was going on in case we noticed any damage, but luckily there wasn't any. He also asked if I save the tapes, do not need to send it to anybody, but save them in case we need them down the road. So I did that. Come to find out, this lady shows up on Friday, then 4 guys show up. I don't know what happened from there, but all I know is she cheated. And then he showed up on Saturday, not because he had her location, but because she used his credit card to book my place. I think he called Airbnb and it's his card, so they gave him all the information. Or they had some sort of shared profile. I don't really know that, nor is it my business. But yeah, all I know now is they left, I think, early Saturday. My cleaner got there Sunday, did her business, didn't notice anything suspicious. And now he's filing for divorce and might need some of my stuff as proof. Crazy.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You single?
I have a boyfriend actually.
She has a boyfriend, but he doesn't have to know.
You know what? He's gonna kiss you, and I want you to rate it 1 to 10. You up.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to. How many viewers you got, bro?
All right, go. Damn, she got a boyfriend, bro. Imagine she got a boyfriend and she's doing this. Hey, me and you, come here. No, let me make out. Me and you. He's a good kisser?
Yeah, he told me to rate it out of 10.
All right.
I give it a 9.38.
Are you using it tongue?
Yeah.
Both of them already know what they're doing is wrong. She has a boyfriend, he knows, and he doubles down anyway. But the interviewer actively pushing it and encouraging it on camera is somehow the worst part of this clip. You're not just watching it happen. You're facilitating it, filming it, hyping it up. That's a different level of involvement. And that's actually the note to close today's video on. Stay out of situations like this. Don't be the person who encourages it, films it, or plays a role in it even from the sidelines. You don't need that energy around you. The people involved will deal with their own consequences. Don't make their mess yours. Take care of yourselves out there.